as Marvel Studios is gearing up to start shooting Avengers The Kang Dynasty mid-next year, according to all reports, we are starting to hear about 3 specific characters that the director of the film and Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige wants to be in it. So let's talk about these 3 newcomers who are going to be joining the ranks of the Avengers. So the director of Shang-Chi, Dustin Daniel Cretton, is the one who, of course, is directing the film and helping, or was helping, co-write it. Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige is the big man calling all the shots. And from what we're hearing lately is that the two have agreed upon bringing in a handful of new characters that they want to establish as the new Avengers in this film. Among these are going to be the likes of Kevin Feige personally pushing for the inclusion of Daredevil, which honestly makes a whole lot of sense. You want Daredevil in there because that's going to make his show more important and more canonized, along with Frank Castle and everybody, so people might go back and watch it in case they skipped it. Again, it's that synergy, right? Along with this, they also are pushing very heavily for the inclusion of She-Hulk and Moon Knight. Now, in my opinion, She-Hulk makes a whole lot of sense. The character perfectly fits in there. They've already teased multiverse aspects in that series. She's connected with tons of characters, especially the Hulk. So yeah, this makes a whole lot of sense that she's going to be brought in by Bruce. Now, Moon Knight is the more interesting one, because how do you do this? Especially with where we left off with Moon Knight. Unless we're going to get a quick resolution to the ending of that season, that would mean Season 2 has to drop before Kang Dynasty. So this is the one that I'm kind of iffy on, but again, we don't know what plans they have. And for all we know, right before Kang Dynasty, they could drop a Moon Knight special or a Midnight Sun special or something that explains how he's semi-able to control it. He can show up there and then they can continue his storyline elsewhere. Or, I don't know, they play with time and space and multiverses. Who really knows? I would assume you got to use the MCU proper Moon Knight, but they could go off the wall and use a multiversal one. Like, that's very possible. So, honestly, I'm cool with all these additions. If this is the 3 that they want to add, I'm cool with it. It's pulling in the TV side of things a little more, which I think is perfect and exactly what they need to do.